This is my Wood Elf team. I've now got, I think, 6 players on this team this week, which is exciting. No, 7. We've got 7 players this week.
We're going to play Kislev after this, Dark Walker, and Guten Tag wie geht's, willkommen zum Programm.
And we are playing against Kislev this time, so you're going to see Kislev in every single game you watch today.
Gegen Kislev auf Deutsch.
Yeah. Actually, hang on. We'll just show you James's team. James has been playing in Christmas Elves, and he's had a pretty good season so far. I think he's top at the moment.
Dashing through the snow.
And he's got 1 block, 1 dodge, 1 wrestle.
Laughing as we go.
He's got a lot of players on nearly another level.
Lost the ball, we don't care.
So
Thrown it at the floor.
Shut up.
Still it rolled a 6. I was really vexed. Still yanked the pancake and won.
Blah, 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 blah. Wide advance at Bear Style Prince Tail, because it's supposed to represent the chain. I get 4 journeymen this week. Yay! That's the line of scrimmage sorted out, I suppose.
James would like a poll for people to predict how many players will get served today. James, good luck, buddy. Good luck.
Good luck, James. Please don't kill my team. Please, please don't kill him. Please. Please don't kill him.
Well, I do have to play you in 2 weeks' time, so I'm kind of not altogether against the idea. Santa says that we're getting ready for a fumble rooski. Never, ever, ever use words with that suffix. Ever.
Never use fumble. Never. I don't want to defend here. I think I want to defend.
Suffix, Andy. That would be a prefix.
You're not feeling very well.
What? Are you talking about?
Good players. Go there. Go there.
What was a Croxidor doing this? Slanted? Oh, I suppose because the Slan are lizards, aren't they? Kind of, or affiliated.
They are, yeah. There we go. Do that.
Yeah, I'd never really thought about that before.
You know what? That should be.
So Andy's got 1 good player, who's Kratos, the War Dancer.
Yep.
Inner off the catcher. And that's about it. Oh, Slan aren't stupid. Quite the opposite. Slan are super clever. That's the thing. They're the wizards. They run the place, but they do tend to spend most of the time eating or being asleep. So not unlike the Western world, then, that the people in charge are fat, lazy fuckers who spend most of the time asleep. Hancock says stop flirting with James Jenks. James and Andy sitting in the tree. TERF, can't remember what it stands for already.
Trivia. Postcodes.
Turf.
Okay, well, right, so in we go. Good luck, James.
Top politician, Gerato. Oh, congratulations.
Get the ref. Bad kick. Bad kick.
Oh, uniform. Congratulations, mate. 3-1 win in OCC. Cracking.
Oh, nice one. Well done.
Thank you, Santa. Trans-exclusive radical feminist. Right,
okay. The beer rolled. Oh, who got fame, by the way? Me?
You did. +1.
Yay! +1 for me. A bit more famous. Right, so James has got to decide and notice the ball is not safe. Wow, that's his player with block. Player with block has work. Does work. Hard work.
Is work.
Oop. James choosing not to fetch the ball early doors, which is exciting. Some would say
Sounds
brave.
like Uniform, absolutely cracking game.
What, sorry?
Uniform, just a blindingly good game.
What happened? MVP Blitzer got 2 levels. On what?
3-1 win.
Is this your new Kislev team uniform? The bear gets blocked, by the way. Don't be tricked into taking strength. Bear gets blocked. Because you will just use the bear all the time. What did you take on the Blitzer? Block and Mighty Blow? Bear didn't level. Oh. Has someone got a double ticks? Hang on, what?
Didn't say that.
I'm properly confused. Surprise, it's me. Huh.
Thank you for the follow and welcome to the programme.
That was a surprise. No, there was no literally mention of a 6 anywhere. There was somewhere.
Where you from, surprise it's me. Whereabouts do you hail from? No, yeah, Sparta's right, Andy. You just imagined that.
Did I? Did I?
Yes, indeed.
I don't remember imagining it.
Well, a Darkwalker, it's going to be somewhere surprising.
How aggressive should we play this? I've got 2
Uniforms posted the team in the Discord, Andy.
What?
Block dice.
Oh, right, nice. Good, excellent. Well done. Brilliant.
Surprise with me from Grimsby. Jolly good.
Oh, you don't want to know the postcode, right? No? Would that be tedious? I'm just checking. I mean, I can, but you probably wouldn't want me to do that, right?
Welcome to the show. Surprise.
40,
Very nice to make your acquaintance. You join us at an exciting moment. This is Coca-Cola Championship, where Andy's Wood Elves are having a challenging start to the season, being in 7th spot. Andy's opponent today, James Jenks, is joint first with, me. Isn't it fun being in the same division?
Quite a lot, yeah.
Just sort of says, isn't Grimsby proper good for fish and chips? It is. Yes, one of the UK's premium fishing ports, Distorter.
I think I'm going to do this. We're going to apply lots of pressure. Yeah, we are. I'm going to put pressure on this. Right, that's Wanger scoring threat in.
Surprise wishes you good luck for the game. You're not able to stick around and watch it, mate. No pressure. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Darkwalker says premium fishing ports. You mean where big industry ships drop all their fishy? Big ships, little ships. There's all kind of ships in Grimsby. There's some little ships. Baz, what geese as kind as it happens? Well, maybe, Dr. Nick. Also the subject of the not particularly popular film with Sacha Baron Cohen. I know Blackburn, if Andy sticks at this, he might be alright one day, won't he? He'll be fine. I mean, he probably won't get relegated from the bottom tier. That movie was dung. It was a bit dung, wasn't it? Yeah, I think Mark Strong was in it for the cash. Oh, Andy, that's dirty. And that film was filmed in Scunthorpe. I never knew it was in Scunny. Bloody hell. What was the matter with Grimsby? Were you charging too much for them? I think you dodged a bullet there, mate. It was a poor film. Nobody thought it was a success.
Nope.
Baz says some of Andy's elves had an accident. I think you're understating that, mate. It was a catastrophe. Although James Jenks is currently looking at this thinking, oh no, what's going on?
I wish I could anymore.
You stitched right a kipper. As we're talking about films, this week's movie recommendation, by the way, folks, on Amazon Prime is Moonwalkers. Surprisingly better than it looked. Quite liked that. Moonwalkers. Ron Perlman and Rupert Grint, weirdly. Curmudgeon, hello buddy, how you doing? Good morning to you.
Hey Curmudgeon, how you doing? So, we've stolen the ball, which is exciting. We need to get the ball on L plate, really.
Yeah, Kratos is right. Don't start celebrating yet.
Oh no, I am aware. I am aware.
No, nothing to do with Michael Jackson, Baz. It's to do with the 1969 moon landing. At least I think it was 1969.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I was 16 months old, so my recollection of it is hazy. Like, I don't remember it.
Oh, James, no.
Oh, no, James, no. Oh, James, no. Stop dicing James. He doesn't deserve it, Andy.
I know. I'm sat here going, oh, dear. Oh, dear. James is saying, going, oh, for fuck's sake.
Stitched him up like a kipper.
I do feel as though that this is going, at the moment, on the bang average side of okay. Oh, the bear's gone stupid again.
Well, television sales went through the roof, didn't they, when on the back of the moon landing, especially in the United States of America. Oh yeah, loads of people bought tellies to watch the moon. It's like you know when plasma tellies first became a thing in the early noughties.
Yeah.
And there was a big push around the World Cup.
Yeah.
A load of people bought a new telly to watch the World Cup.
Oh, did they?
I think was it one of the first things that was broadcast in HD, so that people rushed out to buy the new HD tech. Plasma was good, but I think OLED has kind of surpassed it now. It's got all the blacks and no, I think OLEDs went past. But then I mean, it's 8K tellies now, isn't it? 8K tellies. Yeah, but they weren't really advertising that on the telly, Dark Walker. You know, sort of go out and get a new telly because then you can watch HD porn. I mean, sure, it was a factor, but that wasn't what they were advertising. You know, you didn't get Curry's Go or PC World. Come on down, get a new telly, watch your porn in HD. That wasn't the message. Tin says ultra wide needs to become a proper thing. I don't know if your telly's big enough, and you can just have the bars at the top and the bottom is fine.
Well, that works. Let's do it again.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with 4K at the minute. I've no urge to get 8K because you need all the new kit, a new receiver, and a new telly. It's thousands of pounds.
I can't imagine VR, you know, that really being as much fun as you think it's going to be.
Santa says Curry's did end up with porn on an internet fridge in the store, though. Poopy's got a 52-inch plasma sat behind the sofa that Buddy didn't want. Apparently it zaps energy.
Huh?
Well, I mean, happily, TVs have dropped in price, so you can get a decent-sized non-OLED, you know, an LCD 4K telly now for affordable bucks. You don't need to spend a few thousand on it. L-plate's waiting for the holodeck.
Oh, that'd be brilliant.
I think even on a holodeck Necromunda would still be shit, though.
Yeah, it would, yeah. Well, it'd just take all its time running around and then going, oh, I've run round again. Because the AI would just do a massive loop.
Santa's impressed by Poopy Scoop's 32-foot telly.
32-foot telly?
Yeah, so will
Shit.
the actual Stonehenge have all the contours and be the same colour as this? What do you mean actual? This is it.
Wow, 2 rerolls start with Kislev. That's ballsy. No, he had 3 rerolls. He just lost one. James not looking to throw the ball with a blitzer, or is he? Like, I'm excited to see what happens here. Are we going to see James Jenks throwing the ball with Super Duper Noob? Who I hope's all right, by the way. Super, if you're watching this at any time in the future ever, I hope you're all right.
Was he poorly?
Yeah, he's gone into hospital.
Oh shit, I didn't know.
Yeah. I think it's a routine op, but I'm not certain. He did plan it, so I assume it's routine. But it didn't sound. It sounded like he was, not messing around, shall we say? I hope it's all right.
He's not going to be a turf now, is he? But it's fine because we know all about it. So Smith says, I remember when they had Kelly Brook in the 3D film Piranha 3D. One of the finest works of cinematic.
The bear's gone silly again. Hooray!
In the last 2 decades, in my book, Smith.
Kinroth is properly fucking him over here.
A masterpiece of cinema, and no mistake.
How you doing, Ollie? That's so many people in the chat I haven't said hello to today.
Ah, no, Piranha 3 Double D was the sequel, BTY. I don't think Kelly was in that one.
God.
Didn't she win a BAFTA for that movie? Asked Poopy. Yeah, I think you might be right there, mate. And an Oscar. And a Nobel Prize, probably.
No.
Uniform says, are you going to say hello to the 180 viewers, Andy? No.
No. I would like to. Who would like me to say hello to them, and I will.
I kind of did as we went along.
Oh,
Crystal Hunter. Broadsword, this is OCC, mate. Andy's playing the elves. What's a bead suit? That was harsh, fellas, but thank you very much. Oh, and Marvin, yes. Marvin, your audience is appreciating you. Come over here. Come and say hello. Come on, darling. There's your good boy. Meow. Yes, I know. I've woken you up. Come and sit here. Shh. There's good boy.
Bordeaux's? Basically the same place it was before. Never mind. Well, I think we might be able to do something with this.
No, you want to go and sit on the pillow again and go to sleep. Sorry, viewers. Marvin is more comfortable on the pillow. It's the streaming pillow, though, so he's happy with that. Poopy says, can you say hello to his cats, Marilyn and Butters? Marilyn, Butters, welcome to the show. Poopy says Marvin's gotten big. He's not even a kitten now. Well, he's 6.5 months old now, so he's still got plenty of growth still to come. But yeah, he's now a small cat, I would say. Average size, maybe.
Pinroth, I hate you.
You could give James the ball back, Andy. Come on.
Soon done. Yikes!
Stolen it again. You get that is a brilliant name. Thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the program. May I ask, whereabouts are you from? Darkwalker says, would you call this proper dicing? Yes. You get where you from, mate? Do tell, because that's one of the best names I've ever seen.
I don't understand what it means. What does it mean?
I don't know yet, but I like it.
Oh, okay.
Stimmer Hoover says, is Andy playing against Team of Santas?
Yes.
I think it's in China, originally from Turkey.
Oh, wow.
That's also very exotic. Welcome to the show.
That is awesome. It means brave. Awesome. How did you find the show, by the way, you get? And what time is it where you are? That's an exciting, must be an exciting time. Is it like midnight or something?
In China?
Yeah.
Right now. Hang on, let me have a guess. I guess very early morning. Oh. Midnight. Go
Yeah,
on.
I thought midnight. I thought midnight. 12:45. Did you find this from the YouTube?
They do all look like they need a wee Stoom Behoover. You're quite right. We spotted that before. That, in fact, do you see Ronin, the lineman there? He keeps putting his hand up. I think he's really desperate.
I want to see what James has got here. What's he got in the locker here?
Lunch.
What's he got in his locker?
Spicy magazines. Ah, you get 3 stars on Blood Bowl. Good choice. Branding people streaming at Twitch.
Oh, awesome.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, awesome. Zonk and I do a lot of guide videos and talk about how to play and do all these fun things. Occasionally. Oh, James, you dirty boy. You dirty boy.
Andy, suck it. He's had the ball back off you. Hey, didn't expect that, did you? Oh, and he stunned your war dancer as well. Oh, no.
Massive dirtbag.
Oh, look, that catch is just going to leap over there and nip off with it. Oh, he can't really, can he? Nah, he can't really. Though, is he? No. Is he?
Hot kettle black. What?
Is he? Is he going to surf you? No, he can't. He can't surf you from there. He can't surf you. No.
No, I am your father.
Surf's up, Andy.
Shit, that's loud. I think that's a YouTube sub, I think.
Oh, Tassadar, thank you for the YouTube sub. Although he's probably watching YouTube right now rather than the live show. But then when he comes round to this being on the YouTubes in a couple of months' time, if you were watching that, hi, Tassadar, thank you very much.
Yes,
That was too loud, Andy. Oh, Jeremy, thank you very much for the first-time subscription. What a remarkably wise choice. And Jeremy, welcome aboard. Very much appreciated. Oh, yeah, we've got... Oh, God, it's all this work. We've got to use this... Sub-hype. Surprised Marvin. There we go. Well, he's got the ball off you. Now what are you going to do?
Have it back.
Oh, no. I don't know, are you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm more thinking about whether or not I'm going to serve some players at the same time.
Ah. He's yanked the pancake here on you, Andy.
Nah.
Has he got you?
Nope.
Sure.
Yep.
Certain? Stimbover says surf the bear. Poor bear. Oh, leave Kin off the bear alone. I know Blackburn, they don't stand still, do they? They're like the Amazons and the Pro Elves are like this. The fidgety teams. Then you've got the shouty ones like the Burts. All that hullabaloo. Kratos is looking for a triple surf here. You could be onto something there, buddy. Oh dear.
No, I don't think it's a triple. Doesn't mean there's a double, right? That was always on the cards. There was a double, but question about the triple. I think we'll get rid of the one.
Are you ignoring the fact he's nicked off with the ball here?
No, we'll go and deal with that in a sec.
Okay. He's fine. Okay. You sure this is okay?
Yep.
Alright. So, what, you're relying on L-Plate the War Dancer to go and just straight up power the Hancock the Catcher there,
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much, okay. Here we go. Oh, and it's good. He's down. Panda getting resubbed. Panda, thank you very much indeed, old boy. Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, what a terrible miss. He'll be very disappointed with that.
What happened there? Panda, thank you very much.
Panda's resubbed.
Yay!
Cheers, Panda. Yes, meow. Yes. Good boy. Well, it's all coming up Andy today, isn't it?
Oh, I've knocked Zunk out. For fuck's sake.
Oh.
God. That's the end of Zunk.
No, I'll be fine.
That is the end of Zunk. Go back to the first-time subscriber. Say hello to them.
I'll be back. I already have. Hi, Brad.
Jeremy, can we interest you in being on a team, please? And
oh yes, subscribers do type !list to make sure you get on the be on a team thing.
Yeah, it's important.
Also, did you know that as subscribers you can now link Twitch Discord by hopping into Discord, going into the settings, and means you can use all your emotes in other Discord channels. And, of course, ours. Well, Blackburn, one would think.
So, James looking for a casual pal now.
I'm optimistic.
You would be.
Well, it's not good for me that you suddenly get a wind in your back and get all confident. I wanted to play broken, miserable, depressed Andy. You know, a team where it was all ruined with nothing to play for and the chips were down and Nando's was shut and you'd got eaten the last matchmaker and
what?
the Zafira had got a flat. You know, that Andy is what I want to play.
No,
not,
you don't.
Woohoo! It's all going. I've won 3 on the spin, and now all my O's are fine. Don't want to play that, Andy. I want to play.
Why not?
You know.
Why not, Zunk?
Well, because it'd be easy to beat Moany Andy, that's all depressed and ruined.
No, it won't.
Will.
Won't. No hoodie chocolate Andy. Yeah,
That's what happened. That's what happened last time I beat you. I think it's about time, because we've got quite a few new viewers to the show, to promote the best ever YouTube video.
Can we promote seriously though? Seriously,
which is rapidly closing in on 1,000 views.
Can we genuinely promote the best video that I've ever done, which is me talking about the tactical strategic viewpoint of the game and how
they're in there. Sure,
oh my God, James has killed James. There's some blue on blue action.
James on James murder action. Well, you don't normally see that, do you?
Fuck's sake.
So yeah, I've just linked there, folks. If you haven't seen this already, this is the best game of YouTube we've ever streamed. It's got superstar celebrity guest streamers. It's got laughter. It's got tears. It's got dark elves. It's got orcs. It's got everything. So I can't recommend that highly enough. And also, we're trying very hard to make that our most popular video, just to annoy Andy. I won't tell you what the score is. Thank you, Poopy. Oh, mate, if you're painting Lisbon team tomorrow, what better company could you have than that? The best YouTube video we've ever done. Commodore says, should I try Dark Elves? Well, if you'd like to watch this video, Commodore, you might want to try Orcs, just saying. I don't know what you're talking about, L-Plate. Has he got romance? Yes. Oh, thanks, Poopy. I mean, it really is. It's a showcase for Blood Bowl, apart from anything else. Vlaam, goed dag. Nice to see you, buddy. How are you? This is going really fine, isn't it? Andy.
It's going all right.
It does have everything, Blackburn. It's got everything you want in a video experience. I think, yeah, you've nailed that. Absolutely. Stimberhoover speculating that Andy's doing his best to ignore me. He's got these new Sennheiser headphones, mate, with special feature Zunk filtering. So it plays everything in perfect clarity, except he filters me out. See? Brad, thank you for the bits.
Holy shit. Brad, how you doing? I know, Brad.
Ah, there we go, Jeremy, sorted out. How do you know Brad then?
We've spoken. Need to reply to a PM actually. I haven't got around to yet.
Mordecai says, where can you get one of those? One of those what, Mordecai? James says this is just abuse. Well, it's borderline bullying, mate.
This is abuse at this point.
I'm feeling a bit uncomfortable.
Are you? Why?
Bullying James.
L-Play says, just to confirm, Andy, don't try to ignore the question. Game is referring to the one where ignore the customer team rules and gave everything to extra staff.
Just to confirm, Andy, Zunk tried to ignore the question. Is the game Zunk is referring to the one where he ignored the customer team rules and gave everything extra stats?
Zunk's trying to promote the game that he beat me in. It's on YouTube.
Mordecai.
I mean, it's not going to be on YouTube for much longer because I need to take everything down.
I believe this is yours. Ow.
It's not quite in its power band, Hancock. I'd say. I hear what you're saying. I do agree that my team is effective.
No, and Andy's got the ZC800s, the previous model, but evidently still just as effective. Brushwag says, why are you taking everything down?
What do you mean?
What, the Kislev players? I don't know.
Well, what more do you need? Some actual players without the loner skill, Hancock? I don't know. My team has high variance because it doesn't have lots of skills on them yet.
High variance. It's just that's just you hedging your bets in case your slapdash play style comes unstuck.
Nah.
That's what you're doing there. It is. You're preempting. You're playing fast and loose. Oh, it's all right, Marvin. It's just Diwali. Don't worry, kitten. It's all right. Don't worry. It's all right.
James, you're going to love that. We've been given an extra turn to play.
Shh, there now. Don't you worry. It's not dragons or anything.
Oh, Pig Sofa, I hope you have been paying attention to the Wood Elf run.
Hi, Pig Sofa. How you doing, buddy? Thank you very much for the resub.
Thanks, gents.
You've nearly got yourself a free little titanium Zunk as well. Do you play tabletop at all? I don't, and I've got one, and it's a constant source of joy and entertainment. Yeah, you're a good boy. Don't worry about it, Marvin. You are, Big Sophie, you are.
Oh, Kinroth.
Just one request. Red and white stripes with black shorts and socks. Don't do that. Who has the Sunderland Zunk?
I've got it. He's over here.
Yeah, there's a couple of them floating around there.
They're called Sunderzunks.
Travesty that was.
How long do you have to sub for before you get a metal model of yourself?
I have to ask Kerens. I haven't seen Kerens for a bit. What's he been doing?
So he said he's bored of watching this old nonsense and he wanted to go and watch other stuff. Which was
Other old nonsense.
Yeah, very disappointing. Very disappointing.
I can't find it hard to believe. I don't know, because it was Grebo Games that out the blue just made the suggestion, but we were very pleased they did.
You've got a choice there, James.
A lot of fun, and it panders to my narcissism and feeling of self-worth that I've actually got a little miniature that's me. I imagine that it's in a small way how Alan Shearer feels when he walks past a statue of himself in Newcastle.
I think
it must be kind of like that. I'm going to ask Games Workshop World in Nottingham if they want to just have a like an 8-foot replica of the Zunk Mini to put in the street outside. That'd be quite good, wouldn't it?
I asked them. They said they were
saving up for it. Yes, good. Tin asks, does anyone know when season 36 ends?
Yes, 3rd of December. 2nd of December. 2nd of December.
So you've got 2.5 weeks. Two and a half weeks. It would scare the kids.
Oh, December 9th. Sorry, one after then.
We've got a command, but I can never remember what it is. Oh, next season. Thank you, Brishwag. It's one of the most endearing features about the audience. That it's like having a hive mind of memory. If we forget something, somebody will remember. It's like we forgot about the new meme that we've not really used today. The tap it and unwrap it meme. So it's really time for James to tap it and unwrap it. And try and pull this score back a bit.
No, it's not.
Oh, come on. I want it to be a contest. There's no dead elves at all. All the elves are fine. Oh, actually, no, that's not right. James Jenks is dead.
Yeah, I've lost another elf. Oh,
well, okay.
There's nowhere safe. I know, James. Sorry, mate.
But Max says my subscription renews on the 3rd. Will I need to renew it to be in the tournament?
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, if we keep wooing you, Bert, you might want to do it on a regular basis. I don't know. That's a me problem, not a you problem. You're there to be won over. Fair play, yeah. Fair play. Do you know, I quite fancy another coffee. Shall I have one?
Bad for you.
Why not? Coffee? No, it's not.
It is. It's terrible for you.
Surprise asks, any tips on playing against high elves with Necro? In what format? In CCL or tabletop or perpetual league? Surprise. And what kind of team value, I suppose, more relevant? Is it kebab time? No, I had that cheese and gherkin and pickle sandwich earlier, Poopy. I'm not even remotely peckish. Could have a scotch, couldn't I?
Well then, James, let's come in again. Oh shit, that's not 2 dice. Oops.
But basically, use your golems to screen off sections of the pitch. Snipe them with your presumably Wilfs, unless you've got a mighty blow tackle piling on white. Oh, fresh teams. When it's your drive, playing down the sideline's not terrible because you've got Stand Firm and Frenzy, and they don't. So you can always threaten them with come play down the sideline and enjoy getting surfed. That's a thing. You've got either Wolves or Whites to blitz with. The Wolves have got the benefit of Claw and Frenzy, but the Whites are a bit more reliable with block. If he's got any catchers, go for them first, because they're the fastest ones and they don't have block. So concentrate, if you can, on trying to take out his catchers, because they're fairly key to a young high elf team. I mean, it's not an awful matchup. I think it slightly favours them because of the pace and agility, but you know, you're certainly in with a shout. So, shall I have another coffee, or
That's bad for you. Don't.
shall I break out scotch?
Coffee.
I don't know. What's viewers think? We could have whiskey corner for a bit.
Oh, James, you dirtbag.
Oh no, these are single malts, Flam. I would never
Oh, God.
just pour single malt in coffee.
Skills. Spelt with a Z as well, right? Yeah?
Oh, that's a great idea, El Plate. You said I should have both. Right, back in a sec.
James, he's all right. He's on course for a safe, I think, here. Make the pick up. Does he make it? Does he? And the pickup is good. Fuck off. It's only right. I suppose it's an extra 2+, right? Yeah, it's an extra 2+, and this is tier 6, so it doesn't matter. Nice. Score. Nice. Wow. 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 Nice one, James. So I'm down by 1. He's down by 1. Let's do it. Player on 5 points. Do 1 and only 10-6. Yeah, we're not fucking about here with James and I, because like 6-5 is much better as a scoreline than 2-1. I was just contemplating. Oh, you've leveled up all the players you wanted to level up, right? I think you've still got a few more that could do level ups.
And we're back.
I'd one turn, but I don't think I can, because I think he's going to get in the way. I think. He might not.
Oh, James pull one back. Brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Smooth. You've scored touchdowns with a bear before. Can you remember what the animation is? It'll be on Google somewhere, yeah, Necrom, if you whack it in there. But
dances.
Oh yeah, it does a sort of. Is it a Russian dance?
Yeah.
This is my favourite go-to basics sort of default Scotch. I like this very much.
I wanted to want it, I could do this.
Pale and smooth and very nice. West coast of Scotland. This is from. Oh, it smells good. It's silky smooth, like honey.
I'm trying. James, I'm seriously contemplating doing this, you know. Now you're styling on me. I don't know if I want to do it or not, that's the problem. I don't know if it's the right move. Because if I'm going to do it, you either score on turn 6 or you score on turn 8, but you don't score on turn 7.
Good?
No, you don't. You don't score on turn 7.
It's not recommended. Is that what you're saying? Hey, Marvin.
Go on, let's do it. Let's try.
Oh, Deletio, I really recommend this. You can get it from Amazon, amazingly enough, and it's not stupidly priced. Well, this is very similar to the 12-year-old one, as you would imagine. The flavours, very close cousins.
It does help. That, on the other hand, does not.
Lucy, let me know what you think, because this is. I'm not an expert on whiskey, but I do and always have enjoyed it.
It's not on there.
And I quite often try different things just to see what they're like. But this is one of the return to, because I know I definitely like it very much. Singleton's very good.
Yeah, I needed a push there, James. Needed a push. The first one, I mean, I don't need it. I just don't want to go near that fucking bear.
Oh, that was rude, Andrew.
Because I've got to dodge through the tackle zone of the bear as well.
Talisk is much peatier. This is I don't know if you can see on the camera, but this is quite a pale, smooth kind of. It's not hard to get through this. Talisk is much darker and chewier. Does anybody know? Oh dear. Does anybody know much about wine?
Twat.
Why can't we get claret in supermarkets?
What did I roll there?
Necrom, I've seen a bit, mate. Hang in there, buddy. You'll be disappointed with that, Andy.
An awful turn.
That was disastrous. Catastrophic.
An awful turn.
Are you allowed to drink at tabletop, Sandy? Naff.
Yeah.
Could you have a decanter of scotch and a couple of glasses on the table, just to be sociable?
What do you want?
Do you smoke cigars?
Yeah. Be previous about can do what you want.
Well, you smoke cigars at tabletop.
Do what you want. As long as it's not illegal, you do what you want.
Dr. Nick thought drinking was mandatory. Ah, you've met Verbal. Yeah. Yes, Verbal, of course, no longer a man, is he? More of a vapor these days. Rolly Webb Gems asks, "What's this about the Blood Bowl beta?" If you order, order Blood Bowl 2020 tabletop box set from either Games Workshop or this link Andy's about to drop into the chat, Andy, that one, thank you. You will get with that a free beta key for Blood Bowl 3. And hello, Rolly, how are you? Nice to make your acquaintance. Whereabouts would you be from? We don't know when the beta's live just yet, but I would take a wild stab in the dark early next year. Are you from Oklahoma? You know a song about that. Welcome to the show.
It's not a hit the ward answer turn.
I've never been to Oklahoma. What's it like? Smith says, basically, if you have a bribe, your chance of getting sent off is like 3%. Yes. Yes. If you've got a bribe, you can just act with complete disgraceful behaviour and probably be fine. It's a little bit like being Prime Minister. Do pretty much what you want without any consequence. Steve-O's resubbed. Thank you very much, Steve-O.
Anniversary of my
Dave the Shark's here.
It's a big thing,
Dave, how you doing?
apparently.
How's Connecticut treating you? Oklahoma's warm and flat, apparently. So it's a little bit like Norfolk. Ah, Dave's also from that part of the world. I knew you were in Connecticut now, Dave. Didn't realise you were from Oklahoma. Jugger, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the show. Ah, you're South African. You'll know Kratos then. Kratos is actually Australian, isn't he? That's me misremembering. Sugar from...
Oh, you fucking useless.
Which bit of South Africa, Jugger? Bup, 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 bup. Bup, bup. Pistachio says that seems like a bad trade. Mm-hmm. Yes. Bubble is from South Africa, yes, you're quite right. Epic Bubble. Ah. Don't really know where Gauteng is. Weather's nice down there though, eh?
This is super risky for both of us, because if James goes near the ball, he could lose 2 players. If he doesn't go near the ball, there's a chance I pick it up.
Oh, I didn't realise you were from South Africa as well, Panda.
Are you really? Wow.
I shall make a note.
Hands up if you're from South Africa.
Well, we know that Jugger is, and Bubble, and now Smiling Panda. It's all coming together.
Baz, you're from South Africa really originally. Wow.
Baz, you're from South London, Baz. Shut up, man. South Africa. You're just showing off now, trying to impress the new viewers, aren't you? I apologise for Baz. He gets excitable.
Yeah.
North London. Sorry, mate. Same thing, innit? You got bridges.
Jeff.
There is no bridge in London called Jeff, Andy. I think you're thinking of the famous actor and brother of Bo. Well, Connecticut was absolutely perishing when I went, but it was brilliant sunshine. So it looked like a summer's day, but was really actually cold. Wolfmother says Little Baz is
Don't make me
actually
do it,
fast
James.
to flirt.
Don't make me do it.
Godice's company's South African. You're not going to, are you?
I am if he does this. Oh, oh no!
Frank, not now. Oh, poor James. So he's played you and me back to back. It was just. At least I made a game of it. At least I made it a contest. At least I made it entertaining and fun for everyone.
Me too.
You're just bullying him.
I'm not.
You are.
Not.
Take the piss. Streamer dice in full mode. Where are we based? I'm from the northeast, but live in Leicester. Some sort of crime I committed, I don't know what. And Andy's in Nottingham. So East Midlands, we are in. Oh, God, imagine beaches. God. We live miles away from beaches here.
It's 3 + 2 +, isn't it, to get the double surf off?
Have you no shame?
Hi, I'm Andy. I don't know if you've met.
Death Breath, thank you for the follow and welcome to the programme. That's a smashing name, by the way. Nice to have you aboard. Oh, don't. Ha! Thwarted. You're going to kill him now, aren't you? No, he's fine. Where are we based? Next to an ogre. You notice how both the war dancers are keeping well away from the bear. Coincidence? I think not.
Oh, you motherfucker! I cannot believe you just survived that. I cannot believe you just survived that.
You could still do it if you brought the other war dancer in to stand next to the first war dancer and then block him off.
Can't believe
If you're really committed. I mean, a committed surfer would try that.
I can't believe you just did that.
But I mean, if you're not committed, that's fine. Just say, don't bother. But you can do it. It's up to you. It depends if you want to try at least. And yes, Deathly Bean's quite right. Andy, language, family show, God-fearing values. Come on.
Can't believe they just survived. Mother trucker. Oh well. Well, we got the right score and the right player, right? So we got that, and that was quite entertaining. Wow.
Well, it was for you. Everybody else is thinking, oh no, poor James. God, losing 3-1.
I can't believe we didn't get any of the serves.
My kitten's got flat battery.
Poor James is happy. Good. I'm pleased that we managed to pull the pass off, to be honest. I didn't think we were going to do it.
Dead elf would be reasonable at this point.
Fuck off, I've had a dead elf. Like, what exactly are you looking for?
Another one.
Which?
You haven't got any witches, so... War Dancer, that one's starting to get a bit dangerous. Frenzy and Strip Ball, he's got to go.
We're on 7 points.
Was it a loner who died? No, it was an expensive paid-for elf. No, it was... it was, ironically, it was James Jenks, the elf.
Okay. Hang on a second. Do I really want to go there? Want to do that? 2 minutes.
Killjoy. Well, you need to order Blood Bowl Tabletop to get these beta keys. Is the dealio from Cyanide Killjoy. And hello, Bo. By the way, buddy, how you doing? Hellboy says title of the video: Andy punishes Padawan to prove he is still the master. No, Andy is your father.
No, I am your father.
Which is ironic, because Megatron's favourite T-shirt is the one that says "I'm not with him."
It's not a favourite T-shirt.
Go figure. So your actual child denies knowing you. Is that strange man bothering you, little girl? Yes, cow. Oh no. Hello,
Cow.
please.
Cow. Moo.
Cow. Cow. Oh no. My God, what has he done to this poor child? Stop him.
Cow.
Quick, hit the Zafira. Leg it.
Cow.
Cow.
Hang on.
When's the beta out? We don't know yet, Killjoy.
We can't tell you is the actual answer there. That's true, isn't it? We can't tell them.
I don't know. So that is also true. Not yet. Not announced. Oh, by the way, quick dip toe into motoring corner. Does anybody like cars, by the way?
No.
I know you don't. You've got the Zafira. If nobody likes cars, it's fine. Oh, Deathly Bean does. Deathly Bean. Toyota Yaris GR. Win or fail? What do you think?
Seen someone
Don't
call
worry,
you this, James.
it won't be long. This is a very short motoring corner. I'm just reading about it this week and watched some YouTube vids and thought that's a really interesting car.
No.
Ah, Jeremy. Well, that's part of the joy that normally, yes, of course, but the GR shares almost nothing in common with a Toyota Yaris. It's a 260 horsepower based on the rally car. Really based on the rally car, 4-wheel drive beast that kind of looks a little bit like a Yaris. Kinda. It's hilarious and it's supposed to be absolutely brilliant. So 160 horsepower. It weighs 1.25 tons. So. Yeah, it's quite nippy. And it's supposed to be absolutely awesome. Oh, you got an S5. Nice. Jeremy, you're clearly a car guy then. We must talk cars sometime. We need a car channel in the chit chat.
Mm-hmm. Epic, you are true. Yeah, it's correct. This will be a much more polished beta, I would speculate. If I was going to speculate. Which I sort of am, I suppose, by speculating.
Killjoy says so. Andy reads these.
I do sometimes read them.
Glances at, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I read that. They stand out because not many people do them. So if you want me to read something, absolutely, mate, you write that. Well, it surprises me. I saw you followed earlier. Nice to have you with us. Ooh, James, that's not very nice. Dr. Nick says, thanks, Dr. Nick, thanks for that. Yeah, cheers for that. Thank you.
Cheers, Dr. Nick.
Appreciate that. Thanks. I don't know which one of you is saying that to. And now I'm there, I will read Vam's great block dice there, James, and Killjoy's little happy face, which we've got our own happy face, Killjoy. Use our one. God damn you. You don't want to stand there, James, no? Sure, I don't mind. You can stay there if you like. Bits here. Ooh. Corner. In around the corner. Ow. Yeah, we didn't cover that smoke. There, some Follow.
There we go. I've made car corners so we can post pictures of interesting cars that we've had or like the look.
Well done, L-Plate. Thank you very much. That's the other Wood Answer level, Zunk. Well done, L-Plate. Well done, mate. We focus fired the Super Star Destroyer there, and we've got you in. Makes me sad when you're trying to make Star Wars references. What? Type exclamation mark Discord, it'll link there. There we go.
Santa, good luck. Hugs to Meg.
Yeah. It surprises me. I know you must be pretty new to the channel, I guess, but on this Twitch stream...
Hey?
No, surprises
me.
me.
Alan, I started doing it with you.
No.
Honestly.
No. Got Andy cancelling headphones on. We do try and give away a lot of stuff on this show, all over the place. Discord is usually the place that it all happens on.
It's the crucible of such things. Yeah, sure.
That's Snow Blitz. It's a space station.
So I've made cars corner on the Discord for folks to post pics or have chats about cars they like or cars they've owned, cars that they might have seen. Anything about cars, really. Sure, why not? It's the best Discord motoring channel in the world. Shirato asks, if a war dancer dies, will Andy be happy or sad about this game?
Sad.
If a war dancer dies in the woods and there's nobody who's willing to talk to see it, does it make a sound?
What do you mean you'd be very happy? James, behave yourself. No, you're not allowed to. You're not actually. It's actually against the law to kill war dancers. Like it is, you're not allowed to eat goose.
If there's anybody watching.
Yeah, sorry, swan. You're not allowed to have swan, right? So you're not allowed to kill
the
a war
queen
dancer.
is.
Yeah, well, there's no queen here, so.
Well, how do you know?
He doesn't watch.
Are you sure?
James is going to throw the ball again. I can tell it.
Well, did you see that follower rules with corgis? She seemed to have a certain, you know. Jeremy reckons swan tastes pretty bad. Well, nobody knows except the Queen. Vlam says, no, wrong. That's completely wrong, Andy. It's a common misconception. Killing war dancers is actually fine and to be encouraged.
It's not.
No, he's right.
Oh, James.
Oh, surprise. Nice.
Oh, no. Kinroth's not had a good game.
Surprise, what engine's in that one?
Kinroth has not had a good game.
That's in the back end. I can't see if that's a full fat M3. But that would be a noughties, you know, a sort of a 05, 06, 07-ish kind of vintage. They were proper good, those. I had the one after, but I'd made a stupid engine choice. The one I had was absolutely gutless, but it steered really well. Really like that. Anyway.
Great.
Stephen Fry has tried Swan. Well, the Queen probably let him. What, Smithy? You're not supposed to kill seagulls either. I mean, not they often do. You know, wake up on a Sunday and think, right, time to go and kill me some seagulls. That'd be weird.
That would be weird.
Her Madge is good like that, isn't she, old float? She's not a sticky beak like people imagine. No, not at all. Now, the last time we saw a game at 4-1, it came back to end 4-4. James, this pancake.
Oh, James, have you considered yanking pancakes? Comeback is on. The comeback is not on. What happened? Player first.
Distort says, speaking of seagulls, I had to totally dive down for car insurance because he and his mate kidnapped a seagull, bunged it in the car, and sent WhatsApp videos calling it Steven Seagull. Distorted, can I ask, what was the claim? What was he? What were the details of the claim?
If you concede now, do you win? Me? No.
No. It would be 6-4 to James.
Where have all our players gone? They got in a car and drove off. I got one killed. You. Thanks, James. And we got Heaven sent off. And they got Hasmond, who just didn't fancy it anymore.
Laser Brumbrum asks, what's the logic behind Frenzy Strip Ball? Doesn't it make sacking more dangerous? Yes and no. It's... The Frenzies also synergizes with Andy's obsession with surfing things.
I don't have an obsession.
And usually when you're doing a ball sack, you try and make it one dice, and so the Frenzy just gives you a second bite of the cherry. You're quite right, there is a downside to it, that if it works first time and then the Frenzy turns over, yes, but on balance... it's a typical Andy shit stick move, though, to take a Frenzy war dance. Typical.
What are you about? It's a great idea.
I mean, it's got lots of movement and leap, so it's bounce over the action, come in from behind and surf. I know, Test Monkey.
It's exciting. Ask James if the ball is safe. Oh, James, is your ball safe?
Oh, I see, Distorter. Right. Yeah, sorry, I'm with you.
Hellboy, you're quite correct there, yeah. It's unusual for me to get myself into lots of bother. Very good, James. I'll just show you in the chat what he wrote there.
Oh, Distorter, that's hilarious.
Oh, this is exciting.
Let him score one. Come on.
I have. It's 4-1. Literally, I have let him score one.
Ha! The fight back is on.
So, fuck you, Hancock just scored. Well done. It should be tackled, but Andy wants to be contrarian. Yeah, Frenzy's more fun, right? Frenzy's more fun. This game's going to end 6-2. I've 5-3 probably, I would say. If I was guessing. I think. I don't know. I suppose you're out of rerolls now, right? So there's that, which makes things quite a lot more exciting.
Which name have you seen, Panda, that you like the look of? Negate says if he considered skilling the other War Dancer. That's a new one, Negate. Something happened to the previous one.
Yeah.
Oh, the scorer.
Right.
It seems okay this end, L plate. I mean, it's not hiccuping for me. To nobody. Hey, Virgin Media hasn't struck so far today, has it?
It'll fall over in the next 40 minutes.
Oh, good. You sure?
Yes, it always does. I have absolute faith that it will fall over. Soon. I think it's
Plate said that after we raided him a week or two ago, it immediately made his stream fall over. That was probably just importing the Virgin Media from Andy's. So you've infected L Plate, mate, accidentally.
Sorry, L Plate. That's just not acceptable. Yeah.
Kratos says, what do you think happens when two virgins meet? As long as one hasn't had 2 pints, mate.
There we go.
Oh, goodness me. I don't understand enough about broadband architecture to sort of have a theory or as to why, but with home working being a thing, and you having to troubleshoot various people's, network connectivity, folks with Virgin Media don't know, seem to have quite a lot of problems now. Whether it's just because it's really, really popular, and there's thousands of, tens of thousands, millions of satisfied customers. I don't know.
Tens of millions of
But
customers.
Anecdotally, there does seem to be quite a few. That one of the questions you ask is what ISP are you using, Virgin Media, and I always think of you, obviously. Be gentle, Kratos. She's in good hands, I assume. Yeah, it could just be that there's certain things that Virgin Media does fine, like stream Netflix, really, really, really fast. But it might be that it doesn't like work networks, VPNs, or Twitch activity. It could even, not universal flaky performance, but just for certain things.
Potentially.
Well, Kratos, that's jolly decent of you. How frightfully kind.
James is probably rubbing his little hands together right now.
Why? It's looking more like 5-2 than 4-3.
Can't turn me over if he wants to commit lots of stuff to this.
Well, you should.
We'll see. See what he wants to try. Because he's got no reroll, so the problem is I've given him. He can like try and get round the back and then do naughty things, but with no reroll, there's a high probability it goes wrong.
Hey, Staffer.
There's a decent probability it goes wrong.
You're still showing as 8 months subscribed, mate. Try hit refresh, see if that jolts it into action. Thank you in advance.
Absolutely, thank you in advance.
But yeah, sometimes it doesn't trigger the alert and stuff, but refresh makes it suddenly go, right. Can we change the cheers and gift subs to all time for a bit at some stage? I'd like to sort of see how the big picture's going.
Yeah. Going for the slightly safer play there. I think that's probably wise.
L-Plate, you're already awesome. You're a wolf on my team. We do it. We do it. Sort of, bit of both. But no, you're well top, mate. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. Star Ferret, no. What do you mean? No. What?
Can't get my Marvin emotes over humanity. What do you mean?
Why? What's happened? Some problem with the resub. I don't know what happened. We don't need that. Problems with resubbing. Resubbing's to be encouraged. Wonderful.
Ooh, now I have to think.
Locked out? What?
That could go there, and I got 2 dice there.
Even having refreshed it, in no work. It still shows you as. In fact, if I click on this. Tier 1 subbed for 8 months, it says here.
Play. Knobbing around any further than that is. Guard over. Can you bring the guard over? That do for me. Guard do for. What does the... Oh.
Some folks are saying the stream's gone all weird. It looks
Press F5.
Looks all right, yeah. I don't know what's going on there, fellas. Hey, Cobra. How you doing, buddy?
There we go.
Welcome back, Hellboy. Nice to see you again.
Welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to press F5 on the Twitch page. It's been shit. It's just cancelled. Just fell over. There we go. There we go. Oh man, I remember that place some of the line.
Still too many elves left for my liking.
Yeah.
I mean, you're actually winning the Bash War 2-1.
Yay!
Well, not yay.
Yay! What do you mean not
James,
yay?
get fouling stuff, lad. Got a bribe there.
What are you telling him that for?
I don't know. It slipped out. It's an accident.
Was not.
Might have been.
Meant that.
No.
Now.
I death breath. Is your only hope to beat elves to hurt them, basically?
No.
It's an option.
No. No, that's definitely not true. Death breath. What? That is such an in-depth question. What are you looking for as an answer? Do you want a 10-minute explanation, or do you want some short pointers, or just no?
Just enjoy dead elves, like
yeah, like it's a brilliant question, but how deep do you want to go?
Hey, Starfire!
Yay! Woohoo! Short pointers.
Woo! Hang on, got some emotes for that. Starfire, check the emotes work, bud.
Where's
Thank
my
you very
free
much
copy
indeed.
of Blood Bowl?
How do you beat elves?
With a bat.
Oh, James, you've given me a really interesting question to solve here.
Death Breath, thank you, the
Wow.
first time ever sub.
Beautiful.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you very much. On the one hand, I don't actually want to give 2 free hits to you. On the other hand, I know you don't want to roll any block dice, so fuck it.
Death Breath, whereabouts you from, mate? Beard on Board says, can you check CCL for a specific team? No. I'm from Texas. Awesome. Several of our viewers are from Texas. Like ZZ Top, for example. I'm not saying they're viewers, they're not. At least as far as I know. Frank, Billy, Dusty, speak up. I'm guessing not.
Don't do that. We're going to go full contact mode.
Being on board has discovered, according to Zunkbot, AndyDavo's sister not found. Safe.
Right, so anyway, how do you beat elves?
Left a resub Phil.
I can't answer that question without doing lots of interesting shit beforehand. Alright, short pointers. Generally speaking, you're trying to beat the elves up, so the way you want to do that is you want to make it so that whenever you go into contact with an elf, it only has one option. It has to run away. That's called overloading, where you put 2 or 3 players and you make the elf have to run away. That's the first thing. Second thing, only follow up blocks when you're not going to get punched back, because otherwise the elves will beat you up. What other non-racial topic things can we come up with?
Stab them.
Yeah.
Make
sure your ball is safe and secure at all times. Kinroth, you've been fucking useless this game. You've not stood up to anybody, and you've been knocked over almost every time you've been hit.
I thought you meant Kinroth there. That was Kinroth on Kinroth action.
It was hot Kinroth on Kinroth action, yeah. He has been fucking
what's
useless.
What's happened here, viewers, is that my team is named after people who've gift subbed and cheered a lot and generally supported the channel, and there's a way to say thank you, is that's where my OCC team player names come from. James Jenks, as a tribute, also used this naming convention. Andy, as a massive plagiarist of no imagination, also used my naming convention. And so all three teams have basically got the same people on it. So the other week, I think was it against James or Gallows Bait, I killed AndyDavo, who then joined my team as a zombie.
He then died and became resurrected on Gallows Bait's team as a zombie called AndyDavo, who then died and joined James Jenks' team, who then joined me. So I have passed AndyDavo. We've passed AndyDavo around all over the place. Some of that's true.
So you were basically passed around like a cheerleader on prom night.
Yeah, why not?
Sure. Kratos has perked up. Leave it.
Hello.
Oh, James, no.
Hello.
He's having rotten luck today.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear. What a terrible miss. You'll be disappointed with that.
Happy with it. Yeah. Okay.
Rooting for you, James. Come on, you can still do it. It's only 5-2. Looks like El's back on the menu, boys.
Don't be in contact. I think we're gonna want to block there, I don't think we're going. Have to do one dice, I think. We could make that 2 dice. Right, we'll make that 2 dice then.
Don't roll a 1.
I won't, it's fine.
Okay. Panda says leap over the bear. What, just to show dominance? I hope you don't have dice like this when I play you.
What are you on about?
Well, you know.
What, you mean as
Elf
bad as
dice.
this? As bad as this when I play you?
Elf dice. Exactly, Hellboy. 5-2. See what he did there.
Wait, there we go.
Oh, jammy bastard. Diced.
What did he say?
He says you're a massive twat and I want my 20 quid back. Oh, poor James. He's just getting no luck at all. It's all ruined.
Yeah, to be fair, he has had some rotten luck. But he's got exactly what he wanted out of this, which was a load of level ups. So he's delighted. James would be like singing his way down to the team sheet going, woo! He would be delighted. Is that right, James? You are actually delighted, right? Are you next, by the way, Zonka? Have I got someone else before you?
No, I think we're game 7. This is game 5.
All right, so I've got one more to get some more star player points in before I play you.
Yeah.
What have I got?
Playing the stupid dwarves next week.
Oh, are you? Oh, that's a shame. Dead wolf, do 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 do. Dead wolf, do 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 do.
He's only got one mighty blow. It'll be fine.
Yeah. It's a wolf, do 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 do. It's a wolf, do 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 do. It's dead, like that.
No, I've had a dead wolf.
Yeah, I know. Could you have another one?
Oh.
No, I. You're not used to glitch, have you?
Here it comes. Getting the ball back.
It's not good.
Dicing.
I do feel a little bit diced.
Oh. Oh no. Oh
Now,
no. Oh dear.
there's a serious question going on in my mind here.
What's for tea?
Yeah. No, which is, do I...
Oh, did I tell you Marvin killed his first thing this week?
How did you manage that?
I don't know. It was dead and fucked up. Killed a blue tit. I know he's a good boy. We're all very proud of him. He's only killed one though, so he's definitely not got the hang of it yet.
That was tense. Nearly that went wrong, that did.
How?
Well done, Kinroth.
Still got 8 elves left.
Yeah.
One more dead elf would be fine.
Nope. I wonder if he's going to... I thought, James, you're going to one turn here? I've only got one turn left, so I can't score another one. We'll just stay out of the way. I've only got 3 loners now. What I'm hoping for is the dice to hit the MVP, so that's could be a couple of level ups then.
Well, let's hope not.
No, we want good dice to hit the MVP, or any of the 3 positionals to hit the MVP, because then they'll level again.
Let's have a quick look who you're playing next week.
The worst possible kickoff result. Oh God, James, that's unlucky. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. It's the like even a blitz is not as bad as that. Any other weather result is fine, but you just didn't want that. No, because I haven't got my APO anymore.
Oh, good news, Andy. Next week you play the other Necro team before you play me.
Oh right, excellent.
So I mustn't kill the Mighty Blow tackle piling on white. He must survive. So he's needed for... Yeah.
Why? You haven't got a Mighty Blow piling on white.
No, the other Necro team.
Yeah, but they don't have one.
Well, as far as you know.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. But if I win 6-5...
I'm doing the pre-order now. Please do get the pre-order here, by the way. Do get it from there.
He does live in Texas.
Oh, okay. Well, ping me a message on Discord, because they might still be able to get it from there. I don't know. Steffo, I'm delighted to have you watching the show live. How are you doing, by the way? Whereabouts in the world are you from?
Hi, Steffo. Welcome to the show. But Max hoping for a foul. The loner elves, so I'm not you won't foul them. We don't, Baz.
Yeah, no, there is a release date for it. It's
Blood Bowl 3, he means.
Oh, if he means Blood Bowl 3, no. If he means 2020, then yes.
Hang on, you sounded a bit Dalek-y there. Testing.
Testing. You seem all right, Sci-Fi.
All right. No, it's okay. Oh, okay, that was close.
You commit Sudoku. James, you don't want to go and do lots of complicated little maths problems. It's Bushido, I think it is, the suicide ritual.
No, it's not. That's the war code. It's Bushido.
Oh, is it? Well, it's not Sudoku, that's the maths problems. Seppuku, yeah, that's it, yeah.
What's the difference between seppuku and harikari then?
Don't know. Don't steal the MVP. No. Yay! Kratos is going to level again. Kratos got 13 points. You'd be delighted to hear, Zunk. Ronin got 5. Lplay got 9. Good Ice got 2. James, however, picked up 19 star player points. So he had a pretty successful haul. Nice one, James. 8 passes between us. And he killed 2 of my elves. Bastard.
Should we have a look at the leaderboard then? I think that's...
yeah, we'll go on then. We'll validate that up and then we'll casually look at the leaderboard.
Yeah, let's have a look at that.
Is it just a left? Just waiting for James to confirm, and then we're in. And he's shit joy from killing his supporters. Well, you know, the only thing I have going for me is that I'm okay at this game. And if you like start beating me all the time, then it'll just be disastrous. So what did Lplate level up with?
19 SPP, 3 levels and a dead elf.
No,
that's a win in my book.
Validate that. It was outrageous. Hard luck, James.
Ronin leveled up with... There's more block on this team, a good idea. I think I'm going to buy the other reroll, because I know I've got 3 rerolls. But I do only have 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you're up to 4th, Andy.
7.
Look, well done.
Only have 7th. Rolls.
Too many.
Yeah. I don't know what I want to pick up. Do I want to pick the 3rd? Do I want another reroll or a catcher? I don't know.
This is OCC Panda, yes. Necron, welcome back, bud.
James, thank you very much. 19 star player points, 3 levels, and a dead elf. That's a win in my book. Yeah, you get. Can't believe you killed yourself. Unbelievable. I'll have a think about this. I'm going to buy another. I don't know. It'll be the reroll's 100k. So then, if an elf steals the MVP next week, I can't buy the MVP. I don't know. We'll have a think about that. That needs a bit more pondering. Dodge catcher rolled a double. I assume guard. Yeah, I think guard.
Dodge catcher rolled a double. I assume guard.
Hellboy says check my CCL high off team. Only 3 games in. I will do in just a second.